this the real deal. This Tripper plug, this the real deal. Tripper plug, this the real deal. This Tripper plug, this the real deal. Tripper plug, this the real deal. This Tripper plug, this the real deal. Let me get one thing clear. This Tripper plug, this the real deal. I don't fear, I don't scare. Only competition I see in the mirror. Go up, follow me on Instagram. Get your favorite cousin a double tap. If I don't rock with you now, never will I double back. Mess around and you'll get popped just like some bubble wrap. And when the come out, you don't buzz back. They gon' run a lap. Always talking about your money, diamonds, and your clothes. I don't see none of that. You said you got that. Shoot it, tell me where they at. I know you see me on television. I know you see me on your YouTube, but you don't know me in real life, little homie. You better play it cool. Never let your left hand know what your right hand finna do, cause they gon' study your every move, try to imitate what you about to do. This here is the gang. We don't rock with you if I ain't feeling you. I've been on top since I started, dog, and I ain't finna move. Listen, cousin, I've been a move since I've been in school, and I've been ready to get it poppin' anytime that I'm in a feud. They be snitching in they interviews, doing anything just to get a view. Hide you to go, your career shorter than a damn interlude. Then they talk slick in a safe space, punch them in the face, you getting sued. That's how you make your local news. That's how they go viral too, trying to come up off of you. I know you see me on your television, I know you see me on your YouTube, but you don't know me in real life, pussy nigga, you better play it cool.
What's up, this your favorite cousin Tripp, and I'm back with another banger, and all I want to say is, if you love me, give me the passcode to your socials, not your social security number. Well, I should know that too, but if you love me, give me the passcode to your IG, your Facebook, your Snapchat, Twitter, your phone. Give me the passcodes to them. Now, I know a lot of y'all tripping like, oh, no, you got me, man. I ain't giving you the pass. Why not? You don't trust me? I thought a relationship was built on trust. Are you scared that I might find something in there that you don't want me to, take the wrong way? So many people hide behind their phones and their social medias. It's just a whole nother outlet for you to do your dirt, flirt, got a couple social sides. A social side is not a side chick or a side pickle. A social side is somebody on social media that you've been flirting with for years, and you trying to keep them on the side just in case one day you might be in their city one day, or they might come to your city, send you a message, you can hit them up and see what's good. So that's your social side. You don't want to, mess up with that, because y'all been flirting for years, just never met each other. And you go in and out of relationships, and your social side always be there, no matter what. You can count on them sliding in your DM every 3 months, every 6 months. Some of them pop up every year. Some of them just show up every time you post a sexy picture. And then they saying what's up, because you remind them of who he is and what you're about. But is there ever a good time, or is it ever right to go through your spouse's phone? Now, I feel like if you have to go through their phone, or you really feel like something in their phone, you already know they cheating. If that's in your mind and you feel it, 9 times out of 10, it's correct. There can be those times where you just wrong, you just all up in your head or something like that. Something can be misconstrued, or, you thought he was talking about getting some pussy, and he was talking about a cat. It was a cat he was talking about. He was going to, pick up the cat from the pet store. So, in that situation, you could have got it wrong, but the whole thing is, if you feel like your girl or your man is cheating, 9 times it is, and you probably just need, proof. So you want to go through their phone and see if you can find something. They say if you look hard enough, you're going to find something. Or could it be a situation where you look and you don't find nothing? I don't think it's ever a good time just to go through somebody's phone. But I don't feel like it should be a problem. If y'all really in a relationship, this is the type of relationship I want to be in. My dude will have my codes to my phone and social media. I mean, I might need him to do something, on there for me. Anything, but that doesn't mean that he's going to go checking it and not trusting me. He's going to trust me, but if I need him to do that, he could do that. The whole phone thing, yeah, why not? I might need you to answer my phone for me one day, or check my emails, or do something like that. I don't want to, clean it up, and don't be, sliding in people DMs and stuff like that if you're in a relationship. If it's some old stuff in there that's past, I know a lot of them, you ain't talked to them in years. Now you in a relationship. Now they popping up in your DMs, and you might have to tell your girl, this was somebody from years ago. I ain't even speak to her. Like, she just seen me post a hot picture, so now she's back. I mean, for the private people who don't want to put their relationship status out there, people might not know you in a relationship, but it's all about how you handle that situation. If they hit you up, you can choose to ignore it. Sometimes ignoring it just gives them more ammo to keep trying again and again. So sometimes you might have to just let them know flat out, I'm in a relationship, I'm not interested. And don't make it seem like you not interested because you in a relationship, just you not interested. I'm in a relationship and I appreciate it if you don't send me these DMs no more, because it's disrespectful to my wife and everything that I got going on. Flat out. And if you keep up, I'm just going to have to block you, because you got to put your person first and respect them, even if they don't know what's going on, because one day they can see this. They might see this. And don't think just because your spouse don't see what you're doing to them that it's not hurting them. It's a invisible pain. They don't know that it's happening until later. It's that kind of pain. One of them scratches that you just found and you just was looking like, how did that get there? You ain't even feel it happen. But it's there. So, going through somebody's phone, it's not good. It shows that you don't trust the individual. But having somebody's codes or your spouse's code or somebody that you're in a relationship with, it shows transparency. I have nothing to hide. If you ever need anything, it's there. But that don't give you the reason to just go looking and doing all that kind of stuff, because it just shows that you don't trust your partner. 9 times out of 10, if you feel like something is there, it is there. And if you go looking, you will find it. But, y'all people who sleep with your phone, can't go to the bathroom without it, can't, everything you do is about your phone. Like, it's like, what's really good? You sleeping next to the phone, your dude behind you, you right here, and the phone right next to you. It's always locked. You got the fingerprint thing on it. You got the eye ray thing on it where they check your eyes. You got facial recognition. It's like Fort Knox up in there. What's really going on? That's just a little bit of advice, Is it ever a good time to go through somebody's phone? No, but if you feel like you do, they probably cheating. If you go through it and you don't find nothing, don't mean that they ain't cheating. They might be good at hiding it. Or they might not be. And then you feel like an idiot. You all up in the phone scrolling while they sleep. In the bathroom on the toilet with the door closed. You trying to be quiet. And then if you find something, be prepared to Do something other than just, scream and talk to him about it. Because the more you do that, it's just going to be like, okay, he ain't going to do nothing. Or she ain't going to do nothing. If you really going to have a real action, a real course of action, if you find something. It's your favorite cousin Tripp. I'm just trying to let y'all know, putting you up on game for free. If you're new for the channel, might as well go ahead and subscribe, join the family. If you're already part of the family, might as well hit that thumbs up button, because we already lit. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you feel about this situation. Have you ever been through somebody's phone? Did anybody go through yours? Did they find it? If you in a relationship, are you okay with your spouse having your passwords or your passcode? Are you okay with it? Or do you feel like that should just be separate? That's your privacy. You don't want them in your private life, but they part of your private life. But we can't get that private. There's some stuff that's even private from you. Let me know. I'll let your boy.